this band, part of me doesn't like this band. What's happening, everybody? It's Emmara, Goddess of Wonder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. Boop. I'm a cosplayer. I am a puppeteer. I am a Magic the Gathering feature creator occasionally at Magic Cons. I'm occasionally an ambassador of things. I am a former ambassador of a couple Magic sets, including Final Fantasy. I think that was the last one. But we are here on Moxfield adding stuff to my trade list, and we're painting miniatures. We're just kind of bouncing back and forth between them and just chit-chatting. Because that's what I do sometimes. I just chit-chat. Let's see here. Boop. Live on the Twitch. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, but how's everybody doing this evening? I know I've been on here. I was on here for like 5 hours earlier. Because I don't have anything else to do today, so I have lots of stuff to do. I just am not doing any of it. Why am I live right now? Because I have nothing better to do, Tom. Nothing better to do. The amount of things I have... That's not true. I have something that is much better that I could be doing, but... yeah. There we go. I don't know what's happening. There's some weird stuff going on. How you doing, Tom? We are... Tom, I was on here all day and you didn't come on. What the hell? I had to come back on so that you would come on. We got another row done of Magic cards. I'm pretty excited about... Oh man, we're not even in the right thing. Football is on, Tom. That's why I'm on. I don't have anything else to do right now. I can't be on the Xbox, so here I am. I could be doing actual things I should be doing, but I'm not. Including something that you would be super jelly. Instead, I'm listening to like rave music and hanging out on Moxfield, apparently. As one does, still in my pajamas. The thing is, I did put clothes on. I wasn't happy about it. Tom, you know what you would be jelly of. Yeah, the foosball is on. Tom, I figured out that we can pull the chat thing, and I can put it anywhere on the screen, so we can see things all the time now. That's pretty cool. Well, Tom, use your imagination. You're all them smarts. I believe in you, and you can figure it out. I believe in you. I literally can't say. My audio is buzzy? I wonder if it's my headset. Let me go check it out. Oops, I don't know where that just went. I might just not be talking loud. Let's see. Am I still buzzy? Buzz, 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 buzz. This is just like, it's gonna drive me insane. I've just been listening to like industrial goth music all day long. Makes me just want to run around and apparently fight everyone. And dance. Dance, Tom, dance. There we go. Now I can see chat. And I can see this. Like a professional. It's my Barbie. My baby girl. Barbie's like, what you talking about? I'm talking about me? I am the coolest cat ever. Heard some cool songs today that I've never heard before. I couldn't tell you any of their names right now, but it was a thing. I've also heard some songs I did not want to hear that I was like, I am not a fan of this. Ractocygnin? The original Ractocygnin. No, that's not the original. It's been reprinted 2 times. Archenemy at that. Ractocygnin, why are you so expensive? I hate this. Why is this Ractocygnin? No. I didn't do that one yet. That's another Ractocygnin. Hi, Barbie. My brother's like, why do you have all this stuff in my way? It's like, you know how much stuff I have to go around? Why do I have 2 guild kit too? Did I buy 2 Rakdos guild kits at some point? Did I get 2 Rakdos guild kits at some point? So many questions. It's true. You can't make it into a creature. I do believe that is true. Boop. No using Bellow to cause even more problems than what Bellow already does. Oh, Bellow, you jerkface. Why are these Rakdos charms so expensive? Well, those ones are only $2, but that Rakdos charm is for some reason like $4.45. You don't have to be so disappointed, Tom. Tom, I'm in so much pain. Ugh. So stupid. Like, I probably should have just went and sat down and actually did the things I need to do. Or could be doing. But I was like, we'll do this for a little bit. The more I finish, the more other things I can do eventually someday. That's what I tell myself. Eventually, someday, I can play Magic with my Magic cards. I don't know why I grabbed such a giant stack of cards. I hate this. It's too tall. Normally I slide the card off the top, and I'm like, the stack is too big. I can't do that. I don't like this. This stack is too big. Every stack is too big. Alright. Could you turn this into a... Oh no, it's got Defender as a creature. I couldn't remember if it turned into a creature or not. Or if you had to pay mana to turn it into a creature, but it already starts out as one. That's not as cool. Oh, Tom. What are we doing? We got Magic on Thursday. Got Magic on Wednesday. I gotta figure out what our theme is for Wednesday. Probably something, I imagine. Oh, nope, that's the other one. Pretty sure my eyes are going, Tom. I don't know how much longer I can play Magic. I will say mine. Not the best lighting in here anyway, but I think all the light is like behind me and none of it's shining on me. Or shining on the things I'm looking at. Even though I don't have the shiny light on right now. A spinning wheel, I don't see ever. Unless it's a mana rock, you can pay 5 mana to tap target creature. It's a weird mana rock. And then they named all these crystals after things in Ikoria, so they can only print them in Ikoria or master sets. And that is why they don't do that very often now. Unless it's something really unique. So that's silly. I do like those mana rocks though. You can cycle, which is nice. Because sometimes later on in the game you really don't need the mana. Or sometimes you just really need that cart looking for what you need to survive. Gary Signet. Oh, there's a lot of boring cards. Usually I leave off on a interesting card at least, so I can do a little bit of painting, but I'm like, none of these cards are interesting. Wayfarer's Bauble? Ugh. I hate Wayfarer's Bauble. I also hate Wayfarer's whatever the hell I just spelled, which is not Wayfarer's Bauble. This card has been printed so many times. Well, one of them is this one, so we'll just click that one. You can't stop us, Watsy. We'll go wherever we want. There's Omen Paths now. You tell me I'm going to this set, I'm going to this set. I'm going over here. So I think our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle draft, I'm going to, I don't know why I had to say all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did you see that bundle that I posted on the Blue Sky? There's a Ninja Turtle bundle over at Humble Bundle that has all the the good Ninja Turtle comics, including Last Ronin. You'd like donate like $30 and you get like $900 in comic books. I don't know, I love Humble Bundles. And that's a lot of Ninja Turtle comics. And they're actually ones that I missed and didn't get to read, so I'm like, I gotta make $30 somewhere. Emmara needs $30. Emmara needs to sleep better. I've been drinking all this water, Tom, and all I do is pee now. That's my main thing that I do. What do I give to this world? That is what I give to this world. Inspiring Statuary, why are you in 2 of my stacks? I hate this. Nobody likes this. That I could not tell you. I know there is like the IDW series, like all the trade paperbacks from 1 to like 16 or 18. The Last Ronin books, the spin-offs of that series. I didn't check everything. I just saw and I was like, ooh, these ones I do want to. No matter what, I was like, that's a lot better than what I have. Water is supposedly important, and I don't know. People tell me that, and I don't know what this is supposed to be doing besides making me pee a lot. I'm not a fan. Is my skin better? I don't know. Is my body feeling better? I don't know. No. Those are the answers to those questions. No. I am not sleeping better nor feeling better. That. Murders? Ah, majoring responder, you useless card. I can see as you have not been reprinted for like a decade. I don't know where my little ones are. Everybody was running around all over the place. Banner's being a jerk and not going inside the cage to eat his medicine. So I told him, I am walking away from you and I will come back and check and see if you want to go in during my commercial break. When it's ad time, I will go check and see if the banner wants to go in the cage. If the banner doesn't want to go in the cage, the banner can go fuck himself. He has been being feisty, like he has to take his medicine, and he only likes certain foods, and I don't know what food that is, because I didn't take a picture of it, so I don't know what flavor it is. I was gonna go and get his medicine because or some foods that we had ordered from PetSmart, but then I realized I couldn't. I only had 5 minutes. So I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna take these clothes off. Stupid clothes. Do you have a grappling hook, Tom? Equipped creature has double stick. Whenever an equipped creature attacks, you may have target creature block it if able this turn. Grab him like on Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's what I was doing earlier after I got off. I went and moved a bunch of Warhammer stuff that I needed. I moved Warhammer projects on how I'm doing all my Death Guard, and then I'm going to move on to the next army that I have to paint. So I wanted all my Death Guard all together, but I had to have everybody. I had moved everything into a cabinet. Wow, I really spelled that wrong. I just didn't even figure out. I just was like, I'm not spelling the rest of this word. Oh my gosh. Mouth stuff. Hey Sammy, what's happening? I'm just over here still rambling? I don't know. Do I ever stop rambling? I got on later than I thought I was going to. Because I was going to run over to PetSmart, but then we changed that idea. I didn't have enough time to get there before it closed, so go do that in the morning. Hopefully they didn't put our order away. I doubt it, but I don't imagine anybody was like, yeah, I'm going to put away this order. Nobody takes the effort to do anything. Like every once in a while, some of us are awesome at working. Laundry. I need to do some laundry. I think my laundry from Atlanta is still I got rid of our laundry baskets because they just build up, so now we just throw everything into the washer, and when it gets filled, we just do the laundry. That's our new system, because otherwise we had like 20 baskets. It felt like 20 baskets, but it's like... Trying to figure out... I was playing some Assassin's Creed after I had finished my moving around my Warhammer stuff and ate some food. Then I was like, hey, I'm going to play some Assassin's Creed. Well, I still have some time before the game. But then Heather got home late, so I was still playing Assassin's Creed for a little bit longer. I was like, I was going to stream it at 7, but eh. The foosball. I got some stuff. I got sent to do some projects and things, so I'm pretty excited about that. I was going to work on those tonight because I was like, oh, I should probably go do actual things I need to do. And then I was like, no, I'll just do that tonight. It's like I'm going to go hang out with my friends while they're still awake. This is how I hang out with my friends. See, we all don't have to leave our house, which is great. That's like my favorite thing to do, is not have to leave my house and hang out with people. I don't know. I got to a point in my life where it was just like, I would love to go and do things when people invite me to, and I usually do just because it doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while I'm like, I just don't want to leave the house. Are you still looking at warlocks? Are you looking at anybody specific for a commander for it? I know Marchesa is not a warlock, but she does have the most powerful of all magic combinations, Grixis. And she does do things for mercenaries, which are warlocks. But you probably want a warlock. I mean, Prosper is probably the most powerful of all of them. Lantern of Insight, why are you $3? This is insane. Why do I have... Oh, I know why. I played a lot of Mirrodin. That's why I have so many copies. And it was an uncommon. It's so weird. Borderlands the game? Are you playing Borderlands 4? Tom, if you tell me you're playing Borderlands 4 and you're just playing by yourself, I'm gonna punch you. Tom, am I punching you? Is there punching happening? Oh yeah, Kells. I forgot that they're a warlock. I'm dumb. Oh my gosh, so many mirror battle spheres. Why do you have so many mirror battle spheres, you weirdo? This is such a cool looking card. Like, I've never seen anybody cast it. It's also a weird mythic from Strixhaven, which kind of just fell to the wayside. It's not super awesome or anything, but it is a lesson. 285, which is important for Avatar. Mascot Exhibition? This is the... Anyway, it's a 7 mana cost lesson, but you create 2 white and black Inkling creature tokens with flying, a 3/2 red and white spirit token, creature token, and a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. You get 3 creatures for 7, which is not terrible. It makes me wonder what other kinds of lesson stuff we have. Oh, Tamir. I mean, that's mostly Grixis. I probably should just put that lesson aside, since I'm going to have to go find it later. Save me some time. 62. Oh, the bestiary. I was like, the gift is uncommon. But, I see what I was doing. Borderlands 1? What kind of nonsense is that, Tom? I was thinking you were going to say Borderlands 3. That was the one that I was guessing, because I know you had said that you hadn't gotten very much into it. Or maybe I said that? Maybe I said I didn't get very much into it. Tom, you could just cloud stream now. I think you could just cloud stream that one. I think you have to have Xbox Game Pass, but a lot of the new games you can just stream if you own them, which is pretty cool, so you don't even need to have a system that can play them. You can play them on a Roku TV if you have Game Pass. Like, it's nonsense. If you have an Amazon Fire Stick, you can play Xbox Game Pass on there. Technology baffles me sometimes. Like, it has gotten so ridiculous to the point where my old person brain is like, oh no, I was like, I remember having a computer that I couldn't lift as a kid. Like, remember televisions, Tom, when they weighed like 800 pounds? Oh my god. Televisions were terrible back in the day. Like old televisions, like, those are weapons. You throw them at somebody. That would be the end of that person. I've watched Scream. I know what happens. TVs are dangerous. Sometimes they fall on your face. And then you get smoosh. This is just ridiculous music that has been playing on here all day. I don't think I've heard a single same song, which is impressive. Ichor Elixir. I wish I could find a way. Ad starts in 5 minutes. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna go check and see if Banner will eat his food when that happens. Because he has to be separate from the rest of the babies, because it's got his steroid in it. But he whirls and twirls and is too dangerous to try to just squirt it in his mouth anymore. Back before he was used to us doing it, we'd just sneak up on him and grab him and do it. But now he's too paranoid of us and thinks that's what's happening. And that's a daily thing forever. I'm like, forever? 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 I hate it. Andre 3000. You're pretty cool. I wish I was as cool as Andre 3000. He always had really tight pants on. I don't understand why people don't like this stream. This is me rambling nonsense. The terrible thing is my brain is just always thinking nonsense all the time. And when I'm on here, it's very difficult for me to reel in my thoughts. So just blah. Mouth vomit. Is that word vomit? Is that... Maxfield, why are you being so slow? Stop being slow. Nobody likes this. Making me sad. You're making me sad, Maxfield. Seal of the Guild Pact. This is another one of those weird cards. Like, it's okay for, like, Commander. And to tell you the truth, it's actually really good if you're just playing a Signet color deck. Or a deck of dual colors. And I guess even 3 it wouldn't be bad if you had mostly of one color. What was this? This was from... Boop. Serialized. Timothy, Timothy, you are so silly. It's weird, it's been like industrial music, and then like a lot of these bands have a very 80s new wave feel to them. Tom, I'm an old person. Do you see what I did? I took my glasses off because I can't see. Because that's what old people do. I'm so proud of myself, how old I am. I'm like Yoda. I'm like a Yoda of magic. Emmara, the Yoda of magic. She knows magic stuff. Magic stuff she does know. That's my dream, is eventually I'll only speak in Yoda-ese. That'll be my gimmick. I don't need a cool catchphrase or anything. I'm just gonna talk like Yoda. I don't know why we're doing red on guys now. Like I had started... God damn it, don't do that. Okay, we might actually not... We shouldn't do the red. This paintbrush is not meant for such things right now. It has long overdid its journey has ended. Tom, I have cool stuff to show you on Thursday that I built. Okay, we're not going to do the red. We're going to wait until we get a better paintbrush out. Or a tinier paintbrush. I don't know. Guess we could use this tiny paintbrush. Like, the more color you get on it, the better it looks. Like, I need to look and... I want to do, like, a rust, but I need to actually... Like, I tried to look up some tutorials this morning, but I'm just having... AI has really effed everything up. I always have to make sure that the AI is not helping my searches, because it doesn't know how to look up anything. Like, you get these really crappy results. And a lot of times, it's not even an answer. It's just like, I looked at 50 websites. Now I'm going to tell you, just repeat your question back to you. I'm like, this is what I just asked you, but you just put it in a different form? You put it in the form of a different question? I mean, AI only knows so much, and it only knows what it sees and learns, and anybody can put any kind of information on the internet, so then it learns all that information. Like, and it doesn't know what the truth is. AI, I don't know if you can save us. I've been waiting for Skynet to just come and rescue America. I think that's a thing that can happen. Skynet just comes and they're like, we were developing Terminators all along. Oh, these people suck. Blah, terminated. You helped us and our AI evolve. Now you can be our slaves. Hey, I would rather be the AI slaves than the other group slaves. 2 more minutes, Banner Cat. And then I'm coming to find you and harass you. And then everybody's gonna think it's chicken time, but they're gonna have to wait for chicken time. They love chicken time. They are very spoiled cats. I imagine there's not a lot of cats that just get real chicken thrown at them. My favorite thing is throwing the chicken at them. They get so excited about it. It's like I'm some kind of god. Just throwing chicken all around like a crazy chicken god. Someday, Abby, you're gonna hang out with us and we will have fun. I like to think I'm fun. I'm silly. I have my good days and my bad days. Most of the time. If I'm hanging out with everybody, I usually reel in my sadness. Nobody wants that in their life. Oh man. Gonna get more paint on all these guys. Eventually I'm gonna finish them. I don't have enough room for all my Death Guard. I gotta look at some cabinets or something, because my Warhammer collection has gotten unwieldy. That's probably the correct word for my Warhammer collection. Tom, I'm gonna make you play Warhammer. You don't really have a choice. I have too many Warhammer guys. Sabby, if you were closer, I'd make you play Warhammer too. I just let everybody use my armies, so they don't have to go buy armies unless they want to go make their own armies, which is perfectly fine. It's like we don't have a good gaming community around here for the most part. Like everybody's their own little pockets. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna... Ads should have started, so I'm gonna go and grab my banner and see if he wants to go eat his food real quick, and I'll be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Cat time. Those are all words I just said. It's cat time. Cat time. Cat. You need to go inside the cage. enjoy my nonsense, Tom? Oh, my freaking nonsense. I got Banner. He's in the cage. And finally, he was just not having it. I really like health, Tom. I like my own health. Terrible at it. But I very much enjoy the band. What is this? Sexy lady licking a bloody sword. I am all for whatever is happening here. That's my aesthetic. She's like licking a samurai sword with her tongue. She's got this cute little black-haired bob. And she has blood all over her. I don't know what's happening. Sorry. That's some nonsense. I get way too excited about the dumbest things. I don't know, I enjoy taking pictures and doing, like, photography and stuff. I would have liked to do, like, weird photography, like, stuff for, like, American Horror Story and stuff. Like, their commercials are good. Or weird. Creepy and weird, and it makes you go, oh, I want to see what's going on. And then you start watching it, and you're like, sucks, like it always does. Like, there's wonderful actors on it and stuff. Like, Evan Peters is wonderful in the show. Like, there's really good actors and stuff. It's just the storylines go for too long, and a lot of times they're just a mess. Anyway, that's what I have to say about American Horror Story. I like the idea of it. I think if it was shorter seasons, it wouldn't be so bad. I feel like they always just lose what they're doing, and it just becomes disgustingly just a mess. Like, I'm like, if the show would have ended like 3 episodes ago. But that's how Walking Dead was for me too. Like, the seasons just lasted too long. Like, every once in a while having a couple episodes where you're diving deep into the character's past and things, that's fine. But doing that for like 8 episodes, like when there's something big coming, and then like the letdown. Oh my gosh. I think where I just lost it was when the governor comes with his tank. Spoiler alerts. And he gets there, and there's going to be this big all-out brawl with the prison, and nothing happens. He gets there, and everybody is gone. They just left, and they're hiding. And they go roaming around trying to find everybody, and they're like, there's nobody here! I was like, did we just watch 15 episodes for nothing to happen? No. Nonsense. Walking Dead. Who belongs where? What are you talking about, Tom? Tom, I've heard some weird music today. Some of it has been good. Some of it has not been too shabby. I don't find new music very often. So I'm getting to sit here and stream and do my Mox field and do some painting. I get to hear music, which is kind of cool. A lot of times when I'm just walking around the house and stuff, I forget that I can listen to music. It doesn't sound sanitary. You don't sound sanitary. I don't sound sanitary. I am not sanitary sometimes. Sounds like Depeche Mode, but it's not. Like you can hear the influence. And the voice is very similar. Man. The problem with jumping around to a bunch of different models painting is that at some point I'm gonna forget to paint something somewhere. Like, just forget to finish. That's what usually happens. Oh, Tom. So many bad things have happened today. I don't know how to fix anything anymore. Have the ads not started? Weird. I thought they did start. Did I just leave and the ads hadn't started? Well, Banner needed his food. That's why. This is a cool commander. It's one of those. I wish we had more of that creature type, but I've only seen them on Battle Bonds world. I don't know if they're on any other worlds. I mean, they probably are now, since everybody is on every world, but I don't think they are on any other worlds. At least, not that we've seen so far. The Arza? Like Urza, but cool? God, I hate Urza so much. Urza's such a bad word. It's so stupid. Crazy genocidal maniac that didn't give a crap about anybody else but himself. Tell me how you really feel about Urza. I'll tell you how I feel about Urza. I think he's a poophead. 100% poophead. Maybe 200%. Demir is not gross, Tom. Tom, Tom, do you think you're a blue mage? I don't see you as a blue mage. Do you have a blue deck? Even one single blue deck? It's just blue. Well, you do, because I did play it on Thursday, but that wasn't a deck that you made. It was the one that, my brain just went, Matt made you. I think it's a name that is easy, and that lots of people have. Ah, Matt. We got there. Oh my god, did we not paint the bottom of this? See, this is how we miss spots too. You do go out of your way to be sanitary, you weirdo. Well, sometimes being sanitary is not fun. And the Death Guard are very not sanitary, Tom. They would not be your army. They like literally have like maggots and things climbing out of their bodies. Like, I don't think you would be happy being in the Death Guard or having them as an army. Their entrails falling out of their bodies and yeah. Blue is boring, Tom. Single colors are very boring sometimes. I don't know. I have a couple of single color decks because I have like one of every variety. I should make one of everything. Every color. I don't think I have one of every color. I guess I should check and see. I would like to do some fun Magic projects where we go back and look through my decks and things. See whether or not we want to, like, do like a deck show where I play decks that I haven't played in a long time and see whether or not I still find enjoyment in them and destroy them if not. Like, everybody come and play the Magics with me. Tom, November 8th, Are you available at 2 p.m. to play a plane chase stream for charity for Megan? Abby is busy, so I do have Arizona Angels right now, and I might have somebody else, but I gotta find out whether or not what time they will be available, because I don't think they're going to be available for my game, but I want to see if they can make it to somebody else's game, because I really enjoy that person, and that person loves the Megan, and I love the Megan. Tom, you're our favorite multiversal hero. Tom. My favorite multiversal hero is Tom. I won't be happy until there is a Tom magic card, damn it. Tomedy. The comedy? Is a joke-telling Harlequin. His colors are blue. Because apparently that's what Tom thinks is the best color in Magic. At least this is a better answer than green. And why is it not green, Tom? You love green. I feel like you are just giving the wrong... What color do I think Tom is? I don't know. This is so weird-ass music. What is this? She says a lot of inappropriate stuff. Pixel grip? There's some stuff going on. So is how I find new music. Weird-ass music on my weird industrial channels. It's like weird techno dance music singing about some inappropriate stuff that I cannot discuss on the Twitch. Some dirty R&B music, but industrial dance-wise. And part of me is just like, okay, I can get into this. I used to listen to a lot of dance music, like, and go out dancing. Obviously, I guess that's what people do when they go dancing, is dance. Like a lot of weird music that you don't think I would like Kesha and things, I do actually like. I don't know, I like fun music. I like pop music sometimes. I like... That, I don't know, is it? You tell me, Tom. Is it a Saturday? I'm the worst. I don't know what day anything is, Tom. I don't even know what day it is. Today I had no idea it was Monday until I was like, wait a second. And then Heather had to tell me it was a holiday. I don't know, you just said he's a multiverse's favorite hero, so I'm assuming that was Urza, like forever ago. So maybe. I'm not on a delay. Are you on a delay? I don't think I'm on a delay. You shouldn't be watching on a delay, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think so. It could possibly be. It could be slightly off. I eventually get to where you are. It could be because we have so many things streaming right now. I don't know. Most of the time the router is pretty good. I do need to get with Bear, get my Discord fixed so we can start streaming games online more. And get our plane chase streams back up. I don't know, there's been so much, just so much going on. And I know I've been saying that for such a long time. Sometimes it's just been easier to do streams like this and hang out with everybody than doing all the work of finding people to play with and matching up time zones. Ugh, so much work. So the Death Guard, one of their weapons, they're chemical weapon specialists. So they are all about creating chemical poisons and things to do warfare with. And they will saw off the heads of their enemies, and then they will build a bomb out of the skulls, which they attach to a rod and then put the chemical weapons inside the head that they throw at people. The Death Guard the Warhammer universe is just interesting in all the terrible things that are going on all the time. And they're still not as bad as the things that go on in our world. Which is impressive, Warhammer. It's very impressive. You're really trying to go crazy with crazy things, and the real world is just like, we got you beat. Watch this. I gotta do some answering back to a bunch of people later on. I just wanted to come and paint and hang out some more. Let me go check and see what's going on. Oh, I am running really... Why is my internet running so bad? My frames are dropping crazily. Go check that out. Thank you for letting me know.